Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please hit the subscribe in the bottom corner. It's free and very much appreciated. So what I wanted to do was, I wanted to try the Kobain here with some lighter wheels and tires. I have these Chunk 27.5 by 3 on here right now, and these are super heavy tires, and I mean they're super heavy duty, and it'll be probably awesome for doing some downhill stuff, maybe with this bike. But for a point where I'm doing a lot of pedaling, a lot of punchy climbs and stuff, I'm gonna try some lighter tires and rims. Now what I have still is I have the 29 rims and tires that I had on the Roscoe. These are the 29 by 2.4 tires on the Line 30 rims, and they're way lighter. Well, they feel way lighter anyways. So what I'm gonna do is, just for the sake of the video, we're gonna take the rims and wheels, or tires and wheels, off of the Kobain, and we're gonna do a little weight comparison to see how much weight I'll be saving by going to 29s on the Kobain. These are the 27.5 by 3 Terrain Chunk tires and the Sunringle rims that were on the Roscoe originally. So I'm gonna go ahead and weigh these and get a comparison to see where we're at weight savings wise. Okay, first up we'll do the front. This is the front rim. So if we put that on there, this is the Terrain one, the Chunk. So we're at 2,542 grams. And again, this is for the 3.0 27.5. So, put this on here. $1,953, so 400 gram difference between these combos, so that's a pretty big weight saving. Again, these are the 29 by 2.4. So let's go ahead and check out the rear tire. So for the rear 27.5 by 3 Terrain Chunk, we're clocking in at, see that there, boys and girls, 3,256 grams. That's insane. That's really heavy. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the 29s. So here's the 29 by 2.4 rear setup, and 2,559. So what are we? We're almost like 5, 6, 7, 800 grams difference. So between the two, wow, is that right? Yeah, 2,560 grams, and we were at 3,260 approximately. So wow, guys, that's a pretty big difference in weight. We're gonna be saving, let's say 7 plus 4, so like 1,100 grams or so. I'll double check the footage and just verify that, because I can't quite remember, but that's a big weight savings that are gonna be saving by going to these 29 by 2.4. Now granted, the cassettes are slightly different. I do have an SLX, Shimano 11 speed SLX cassette on the 29s, and on the 27.5 plus, I have a Sunrace 11 speed. So I don't know the exact weight of the cassettes, but I think they're fairly similar. So it's mainly saving, I think, in the tires and the wheels. So it'll be interesting to see what the Kobain is like on the trail with these lighter wheels. I know last time I was out with the Kobain, it was great, lots of traction, but some of the like punchier climbs, and especially towards the end of the day, we're getting pretty tiring pushing all that weight around. So let's get these on the bike and get out on the trail, and we'll talk then. And so far it feels really light. It feels way lighter out here on the bike than it did last time with those heavier tires. Feels so much lighter and more responsive than those 3.0 tires. So it'll be an interesting next few weeks on the channel. Not sure how long all this quarantine and self-isolation stuff and travel bans and everything else going on, plus with hospitals being extra busy, I'd hate to get hurt, so gonna be just riding carefully, not taking any chances, that's for sure. So definitely affects content for the channel. I mean, a big part of the channel was trying to push myself to become a better rider, and not going to be doing too much of that, just taking it easy. So hopefully you guys can bear with the channel through these interesting times. This is definitely going to be a solo ride. Going to probably be a lot more of those on the channel with the way things are right now. I may try putting these wheels and tires on the Devinci Spartan just for fun. See what it's like with some lighter wheels on it. Sure, a lot of other content creators are going to be struggling with the same sort of issues, so yeah, just be patient with us, and hopefully when everything gets back to normal we can start doing what we normally have done. So far here in Ontario you're still able to get out on the trails and ride your bike, so hoping that stays the case. Because if not, then yeah, that'll be a real challenge. Let's hope it doesn't get to that. Definitely tell these 29s and the tires and the wheels being so much lighter really makes this bike way more responsive. I don't know, this might be a combo I stick with on this bike, I don't know. Maybe try some lighter rubber with the 27.5 plus tires, maybe. Those chunk tires I have being the tough casing, probably perfect for going downhill with this bike, but for these kind of cross-country trails, probably serious overkill and just adding weight on the wheels, which is not great. So I think I'm gonna try these tires and wheels on the Spartan and bring it out here, see what it's like. It pedaled great, but those 2.6 extra duty tires could save some weight on the wheels and probably be a lot nicer out here. So far these 29s have been super awesome out here. Super fast, responsive. Definitely can tell the difference. This bike feels so much more lively out here. It'd be hard pressed to put those 3.0 tires back on this unless I'm doing some downhill or something super rocky or gnarly, slow speed stuff maybe. I think these might stay on here. Shit. Whew. See, even just riding easy, you can sometimes get messed up. I was really slick there in the mud and almost wiped out. Shit. But yeah, these 29s really are really fast, so really stoked to probably keep them on this bike for a while. Maybe even put these tires and wheels on the Spartan. So stay tuned to the channel. Not sure what I'm gonna do for content here coming up shortly, but stay tuned, or hope you stay tuned. And as always, keep your feet on the pedals.
Oh, shut your face, Toogy, Howser.